If we were standing in your physical shoes, we would counsel our children 100% of the time from inside the vortex. We would make 100% of our airline reservations or our breakfast reservations from inside the vortex. We would make sure that we are in the vortex before we would set anything into motion at all. Because the things you set into motion when you're not in the vortex will play out in just that way. It's a wonderful thing when you begin to feel consciously and exercise deliberately the power of your alignment with who you are. It is such a wonderful thing to be an in the vortex mentor, an in the vortex parent, an in the vortex grandparent, an in the vortex employer, an in the vortex friend, an in the vortex lover. Oh, an in the vortex lover, an in the vortex lover. There is no love so sweet as an in the vortex lover, you see. You just got to accept that you are vibrational beings. What do you want to talk about? Stuff. Going to have a really, really, really good day. We're eager to talk with you about anything that is important to you. Nothing is off limits. You've already got the sense of what we're going to be talking about. We are going to inspire you into your vortex. We just want to show you the power, just for a little while, of getting in there. The immediate relief. A woman said, Abraham, I hear you, but my body hurts me. I have arthritis. How can I feel positive emotion when I'm in physical pain? And we say, yeah, you can accept the physical pain as your current reality. And you can reach for a feeling of hope. Or you can reach for a feeling of fear. The vibrational difference between hope and fear is the difference between recovery or not, you see. So we get it that arthritis and bad breakfasts are hard to take. We get it that there's stuff happening that you don't want to have happen. But we want you to stop mining it, because the vibrational frequency of the problem and the vibrational frequency of the solution are very different frequencies. You can't get there from there. But here is something that if you can take this away with you, you can have great fun with it over the next days and weeks. The whole time that a problem is coming into focus, an equivalent solution is coming into focus too. And you have access to either eventually. The solution has come into focus, and the larger part of you is focused only on the solution. And the way you feel is your indicator of how well you're doing in your focus. So if you will decide that you want to feel good, and you will decide that you're going to look for the things that feel the best, if you'll decide that you're going to feel your way into the vortex, feel your way in, feel your way in, feel your way in, feel your way in. We've been having fun with our friends. Here are some manifestation cards. These are money and the law of attraction. They are magnificent. Brilliant, brilliant. We wrote them. Infinite intelligence approach to your financial prosperity. It doesn't get any better than this. The artist who painted them also in the vortex. Tuned in, tapped in, turned on. No more powerful information ever than on these cards. So here you are. Went to the mailbox, don't have enough money, great big bills, don't know how it's going to come, getting laid off, things not going well, not enough money. So you buy these magic cards. And from outside the vortex, you read, I am always receiving the essence of what I am giving. That sucks. My career is one of creating a joyful life experience. I tell that to my debtors. Oh, this is sweet. We are each responsible for the thoughts we think. Who writes this stuff? I can follow the trail of good feeling thoughts. In my appreciation, I allow myself to receive wonderful things. Are these money back guarantee? Oh, this one. I can create both money and the time to enjoy it. Right. So these magic cards don't go so well, do they? If you will be aware to the fact that you're in the vortex and you will do all of your affirming from inside the vortex. Because when you're in the vortex, when you've awakened, you've had a good night's sleep, you're feeling good, the sun is shining, it's a beautiful day, everything is well in your world, and you then take the time to sit and affirm. These words sound sweet, these words feel good, but more important, these words help you practice the vibration that will allow the abundance that you want. This is the thing that we want you to hear. Whatever you are giving your attention to is causing you to offer a vibration, and the more you do it, the more you are likely to do it. It's like exercising a muscle. So if you're doing all of your trying to make things better from outside the vortex, you're just getting more and more dug in to what isn't working. Where if you wait until you're in the vortex, you wait until your heart is singing, and that's when you affirm, that's when you ponder, that's when you script, that's when you imagine, that's when you think on purpose, milk it a little more, milk it a little more, milk it a little more. Try to preserve the vibration of being in the vortex, that lighthearted, good feeling, loving feeling of being in the vortex. Sometimes Jerry and Esther will get into such a wonderful mode for whatever reason, and they'll just milk it. Anyone who was watching them from outside the vortex would throw up. They just wouldn't be able to take it. They wouldn't be able to stand this deliberate, intentional staying in this vibration of well-being. But we want you to know that that is the secret to deliberate creation. To do your creating from inside the vortex. To be aware first that you are a vibrational being. Next, that you have 2 vibrational vantage points. Next, that your emotions, the way you feel, let you know whether you're in the vortex or not, whether you're moving toward it or moving away from it. And then finally, doing all of your deliberate intending, all of your contemplating.